Welcome. As soon as I start talking, the kids start screaming. I deleted the first one, but I'm gonna put this one in there. Take 2.
Right.
So tonight we are making candles, which are in beer cans.
You need some video of me doing this.
Hold on, Jackson, just calm down. I'm trying to make. Just calm down.
If we make them again, it's in the chipped bowl.
Right, so do not use your good stuff, your good pots and pans and your good bowls for this video.
If you've ever spilt candle wax, you'll know why.
Yes. So this was Dave from the Hardy Arms' idea. We stole it 100% off him, but we're giving him credit now. So go and follow him on Instagram. We are making candles in cans. You can use Coke cans, any kind of cans you want. We're using these because, well, Dave drove all the way over and gave them to us. So Jackson, what are the ingredients of which you have purchased for these?
Candle wax.
Right, well, talk to us about it then.
Candle wicks. I'm just going to get this. I forgot about this.
Right, so candle wax is grated candle wax. Where from?
Just eBay. I think
How
it was
much?
like £6.
£6 for what? £6.
Yeah, but you pay £6 for a candle that size and keep it out.
You're right. We're going to make a small fortune on these. You need to be quiet.
And then jelly bean essential oil.
Jelly bean poppers, essential oil, and some wicks. So all in all, it was under £10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
It was like 7. Yeah, it was a tenner.
It was a tenner.
Yeah.
So under £10 and 1p basically. I'm currently trying to upload tonight's video. Hello.
What a tenner.
Right, so these are the wicks.
I'm putting this in.
Right. Talk us through it.
Well,
You've already measured this, haven't you? So it's
Yeah.
2 cups.
It's about 1.5 cups. I need to put more than 2 in because I can't heat them in the bag. The can is about 1.5 cups, but I think if we do 2 heaped cups,
Yeah.
it should fit it. If
To
not,
account
I
to
can
allow
always-
for volume. Right. So that's just going to be 1 can right there.
You say it's about 1/3 of the bag, isn't it?
Blimey, yeah. So we're doing it in the Bain Marie style, like you would melt chocolate or make, I don't know, custard.
Do you do custard in a Bain Marie?
You can do, yeah.
You do mousse
You're
in
an
a Bain
idiot.
Marie, don't you?
Yeah. So, these are the cans you're using,
Do
yeah?
I put this in when it's melted or now?
I'd say when it's melted. And then you can taste out if it's strong enough or not.
Taste. Oh, come on. It smells so good.
So I've just had to go down the shop and buy some super glue because you've read that if you glue the bottom of the wick, it stays in the centre of the can better. But tell everyone what you just told me about the
So
can.
when it started to melt, it was quite low. So I filled one of these up with water and put it into another bowl the same.
Yeah.
And it was like double what the wax was filling up to.
So you've so that's 3 cups
3 cups of
wax,
yeah.
and it's now melted.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I've got a mini ladle I'm going to use because I think that'll be easier.
Right. Okay. So should we get gluing this down?
Yeah, because that needs to cool down a bit first, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to pour the wax straight into the can when it's hottest because
Dipping holes.
it will cause something called a dipping hole.
Or a sinkhole.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I understand. Do you want me to do the gluing? You're responsible adult to do a gluing?
I'm an adult.
Okay, cool. When are you going to put the smelly stuff in there?
In a minute, when it cools down a little bit and then
Right.
add it in.
Cool. Can you dry it now?
Yeah, you have to make it a bit tacky, otherwise it doesn't stick.
Just get it on there.
Oh no,
Your fingers stuck together.
almost.
That's what happens to me. Right, that's a clever idea. Putting it inside the... will you need more glue applying to it, do you think? 'Cause is that set?
No, it's still wet.
And then stick it to the bottom. Cool. So
Yes, we do have plastic straws, but we've had them for 3 years and it was before the plastic straw epidemic.
So the glue has worked. It is almost in the centre of the can.
I know, but it's a bit hard because you can't really see.
I know.
I think it is, it's just
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
wick
It's
moves.
fine. So we're now putting the fragrance in, and you've put we put 7 drops in, and you couldn't really. You could smell it, but not massively.
Yeah, I think you can smell that. It's making me feel sick, to be honest.
Yeah, you can smell it. So we put 10 drops of essence in. Obviously, I imagine just play it by ear.
It depends on where
2
you
of you
get it
there,
from.
exactly. Cool.
I've got coffee beans to hand. You're supposed to smell them afterwards so that it gets rid of, it cleanses your nose.
What coffee beans do?
Yeah.
Really, like a sorbet?
If you go to like the Yankee Candle shop, they have coffee beans in between some of their things.
Does it really?
Yes. For reals.
Wow, didn't know that.
Right, I'm just going to pour it in. I'm going to hold the wick up because when I put the peg on, it pulled the wick off the bottom.
Right, you're just going to go for it then, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to use the little ladle though.
That is a little ladle.
I think it's cool enough.
Don't know, put your...
It's still pretty liquidy.
Oh, yeah, it's very hot.
I'll just pour it. Shall I just do it?
Do not put your fingers in it deep. If you're going to test our temperature, just put your tip in.
Or if you've got a thermometer, that's probably better.
Well, it doesn't look as if it's setting around. I say give it another 5 minutes, because it doesn't look as if it's setting around the edge of the bowl, does it?
No, can you
Are you going to take it off the heat, do you think?
yeah, just hold that and I'm going to do it now.
Cool, nice
Leave
one.
that there, 'cause I can...
So we're taking it off the heat now, so it can just cool down, and then we'll try and put it in the can. Hopefully it works. Right, so the wax has been... You're just going for it, are you?
Cool-ish.
Put off the heat for about 20-25 minutes.
It's really hard to do without getting it all down the side. But
Why don't you put it in a jug?
It will. We don't have a jug.
Pyrex jug? The Pyrex
I
jug?
don't want to ruin our Pyrex jug.
You won't? So what we're doing now is we're just ladling it. What Jacko's doing is just ladling it slowly, as you can see,
Well, I have
into
to
the
be
can.
slow, otherwise it'll be everywhere. I've done one that I'm not really... we'll probably keep this one.
Well, we're keeping them all.
No.
What are we doing? Selling them?
Giving
For a tidy
them away
profit?
for Christmas.
Giving them away?
Yeah.
Not charity, you know.
No, they're for Christmas presents.
Right, we didn't
And
measure that
for
right, what did you?
No.
So even after... Well, actually, I apologise. That's probably perfect.
Yeah.
So it's just here, 3 cups worth. Wow. So you just need to somehow position the wick so it's in the middle, don't you?
Yeah, I've got the thing to do that.
I wonder how long it takes for the whole thing to set.
An hour was what it said.
An hour?
Yeah.
And the rest.
It says on YouTube an hour.
Right, so what you're doing is, because we glued it to the bottom bit stayed in the middle, and we've used, you can use anything as long as it's straight and hard.
We just used a kebab stick and...
A kebab stick and a peg, just to keep it in the middle. And there we have it. And then, hopefully, it will set now. Ta-da! Oh, I kind of smudged my camera lens up. But yeah, so this has been, it's been 40 minutes. Bath the kid, I've had a shower. And this one's just about to set. There was just a little sinkhole in it, where it all set around it, and then for some reason there was just a hole in it. So what we did was we just poured a little bit more of the warm wax out of this one. Can number 2 into it, and it seems to be fine. Tin still feels very warm. It's going to be at least till tomorrow when it sets. Our kitchen gets very cold overnight. But what we'll do is shall we burn it first thing in the morning?
Oh yeah, can do.
That'll still be on the video, so we'll wait until tomorrow morning, and then we'll burn them and see if they smell, see if they burn fine. Are you happy so far?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's gone well.
Let's see some enthusiasm in the shower. It's more like it.
As enthusiastic as I get.
That is true. So it is the next day. It is probably 12, 13 hours, 14 hours after we did these. They're completely set. Cans are cold. There's a little sinkhole in the Rattler one, but
That's what I'm keeping.
that's one for us anyway. Smell nice. We're gonna light one now.
Yeah.
Shall we light this one? See how it burns.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's got to wait for it to burn down to the wax, but seems to be burning alright, doesn't it? What I'll do is I'll leave it on until it burns down to the wax and see how it burns then, and if the smell of the essence comes out into the open, into the air. Made some glass ones, didn't you? But they didn't turn out too well.
What
so
about you used old candles for this?
we actually used old candles and broke them down instead of using the bought-in chips. So, well, it's been burning for about 5 minutes now. You can smell it. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
I can smell it. The essence is good, so we put 10 drops in there. It's burning fine.
Mama?
Yeah, it still does smell kind of candly. I probably would put a bit more in the future.
I imagine, like,
15 maybe.
well, no, we'll give it an hour, and then I can smell it straight away. But obviously, like, candle, as soon as you light a scented candle, it doesn't smell
These
straight away, does it?
smell stronger.
Does it?
But this wax is really cheap wax, so it won't smell like that's soy wax, so
Right.
it will have like a soy base.
But also, I imagine this one will take, like I said, like a Yankee candle. You don't smell a Yankee candle straight away. It probably takes like 3 or 4 burns for it.
As rubbish as these are, it's quite cool because the candle wax is melting, so you've got like colourful drops in the middle. I'd like to do these like a colour. Like that would be really cool with different coloured wax in as well.
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
So yeah, that's it. That's how we do it. Cool. Nice one.
We might do that next time.
Good work.